All right, can you hear? Can you hear? I'm using these headphones and it's kind of tricky. So let me unmute this. All right, you should be good now. Take this off. All right. One more chime.
Down to it here.
All right. Is it still on? Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear me? What is that? All right. All right. We should be good now. Let me know if it's all good. Okay. I think you can hear me now. I had too much inputs on it. All right. So basically, all losses are on the trader. Just let me know if you can hear me now. I didn't start anything yet. Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Thank you, Brenda. Thanks, Tommy, Verna, Khalif, and everyone else. So affiliate marketing is the last installment on 7-Stream Portfolio. It's very important because this is how we make our money. Um, Basically, when we started trading, we had an entrepreneurial mindset, but we didn't know where to go. Following the rules of success, applying knowledge, habits, discipline, persistence, routine, and all of that good stuff. We finally figured out, hey, we are on the road to success now. And on that road, we encountered a lot of friends, a lot of networking, a lot of opportunities, and a lot of information that only scratches the iceberg. I wish I had more time to give you guys some more videos, but this will be the last installment for a few months. We got to put some of these things into play. We got to teach some people who need one-on-ones, and travel, make some more investments, learn some more. So when we come back, we'll have a definite um, indication of where to go and where you can go, where we can take you. So affiliate marketing, let's go. Networking from home or working from home. We have basically hundreds of ways to make money from your laptop, your phone, from home. So I gave 5 at first, and then I added a last one on because basically all of these we are interested in researching or have returns from. And the first one obviously would be auto trading, cash FX. Now, I've been speaking on cash FX for the last 4 weeks now, and I just want to say something. I want to go through the motions of how you would study uh, opportunity of somebody. Hey, listen, cash FX. Go look it up. Um, so the first thing comes up. How do I join Cash FX? Is Cash FX legal? So let's just click on this because if somebody didn't push me and force me to get into this, I would have never. Actually, I wasn't even interested because I probably did the same thing you guys did. I went down the same path that 99% of people went down, and I reached a roadblock, a barrier, a giant, and I turned around and I gave up. So this guy, Tony Hetherington, I don't know who he is from Adam. Just a guy who happens to have some serious Google Analytics pull for his article to become the #1 or #2 search response on the Cash FX. And as you can see, he has a lot of ads on his page, so he's a highly trafficked person, subclient. So the first thing you see is his credentials. Tony Hetherington is Financial Mail on Sunday's Ace Investigator fighting readers' corners, revealing truths that lies behind closed doors and winning victories for those who have been left out of pocket. Find out how to contact him below. So initially, if I was just a one-off trader, I would have came here and say, oh, okay, he's a reporter, whatever. That would have been the first step. Boom. Read his article and then came to a conclusion. So AJ is, I don't know, it doesn't say who's AJ. Says, I am concerned about a scheme currently being promoted in the UK around the world called Cash FX. This was December 12, 2020. And it talks about Panama brokers, EverFX, which is the parent trading company for Cash FX. It talks about the returns, barely a year old, what you might expect, what isn't expected, and whatnot. So anyway, scroll all the way down here, and it basically says Forex trading without authorization is a criminal offense. So I asked the city watchdog whether it had taken any action against Cash FX or its promoters. It refused to say, which I take to mean no, we haven't. One day the FCA will learn that its investor protection duty should involve something more than a message on LinkedIn, but I will hold my breath. So I will stick a pin there. I know I gave you guys 30 minutes last week. I'm going to give you 90 minutes today. So I've been trading again for about 4 years now, coming on March. I've traded with most brokers that people have been traded with and more. I tried them all. I tried the ones who call you on the phone, who hold your hand, guide you through the trades while they go up, while they go down. I've traded the ones with 3,000 to 1 leverage, with 100 and 200% bonuses, with no spread, no commission. I've done it all. All. I've been schemed, I've been scammed, I've been money taken away from me. I was in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was below $1,000. I gave this company $1,000, which would have been worth probably millions now. They took the money. Just been through it all. And through it all, no matter what happened, I knew what was for me. I know what was the end of the road. I know it was my goal. I know it was in my soul. What was in my spirit. I know what the reward, my inheritance that God had for me. So when I come up on a website like this, and I already have my plans and my goals, and I say, hey, I'm going to make it no matter what, something like this will never stop me. So for me to take a detour from this and for God to put me back onto it, whether it be a scam or not, is going to be a bridge to what will be obviously my city of gold, for lack of a better term. So anyway, so this basically is saying Cash FX is a scam, but it really isn't a scam because the FCA, which is the Financial Controller Authority of the UK, which UK is the largest trading city in the world, so they have millions and millions of forex traders, and their financial, which our security commission here in the Bahamas, the equivalent of, is saying, hey, um, be safe. We're not telling you don't trade on it, but if you do and your money get taken, then it was a risk. So just want to stick a bit in there. And the reason I said that is because of the many people I told Cash FX to and the amount of response I got and the amount of sign-ups that people did or did not do, I'm sure that they ran across this article in particular. And then it goes on to show, is Cash FX legal? And then that's the same one. Is it a pyramid scheme? Yes, it's a Ponzi scheme. Is it safe? It's an unregulated broker, and blah, 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 blah. So, let me just exit out. It's ready on the recording. I just want to scroll over here to this one. Deutsche Bank. Remember 2 or 3 weeks ago when I said Deutsche Bank got fined hundreds of millions of dollars for robbing forex traders? Is it a different scam? Tomato, tomato? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because they have a name, because they've been around for hundreds of years. I don't know. But if Peter takes my money and Paul takes my money, it doesn't matter. I still end up with no money. No matter if Peter is in the government or if Paul is in the slums. So right now, today, 2012, the same day that Cash FX was published about, December 2nd, Deutsche Bank is $45 million in debt, which is due in 2024. And then it goes on to say, is my money safe in Deutsche Bank? The bare minimum is 7%. Deutsche Bank scores 11%. Not great, but not terrible. That means there's an 11% chance that you get your money back. Wow. So look at this though. This is crazy right here. What is the minimum? The minimum balance on Deutsche Bank, $15,000. So you know all of this information. You had 11% chance not to get your money back. Deutsche Bank is in debt up to the wahoo, but you still have to invest $15,000 in to get something out. I don't know. Anyway, so in terms of ranking as largest or smallest banks in the world, Deutsche Bank is all the way down to number 21. 21. And it is one of the widest known banks in all of the world. So, okay, that's Deutsche Bank. They in trouble. They rob people. They scheme on forex. They market manipulate. So what? It happens. So let's go to Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs, the Goldman, the number one investment bank in the world from 1869, Lower Manhattan off of Wall Street. In 2008, $10 billion received from the Department of Treasury because Goldman Sachs was in trouble. They needed a relief. Several former employees of Goldman Sachs have moved on the road to government positions, so they are hedged by the government. No matter what, the government is going to bail them out. That isn't a Ponzi scheme. I don't know what is. But look at this. This is the most important thing that I want you guys to look into. Revenue in 2019, they lost $36.4546 billion dollars. They're operating at a loss in the terms of $10.583 billion dollars, and their net income is 8.4. And their assets under management (AUM) is $1.859 trillion dollars. I just want you to think about this for a second. This company has been year over year losing money, but people still pumping money into it, pumping money into it. Not because they are Goldman Sachs, or maybe because they are, or not because they're going to get their money back, because their money is insured by people who move from Goldman Sachs into the government. So the people who put their money in Goldman Sachs know these people like Steve Mnuchin, Robert Rubin, Henry Paulson, all of these people, even from Italy, the former prime minister, the European Central Bank, Mario Draghi, Bank of Canada, and Bank of England governor. All of these players in the world are a part of the Ponzi schemes. So whether you putting $300 in cash FX or putting $1 billion in Goldman Sachs, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be a risk. The point I am making is take the risk. Because if you don't take the risk, what's going to happen is the bank that you have your money in is going to slowly start to take away your money, and you're going to be stuck in fear and intimidation. It's like the mafia coming to collect every month just because you live on the corner that they protect with no need of protection. The bank is protecting your money from the boogie monster. Take the leap. Put your money in some type of high yielding savings account. I was speaking with someone last week, a close family friend, and he was saying, "Oh, I was in for $500, and I can't believe it that I'm in, and it's too good to be true." He's in, and he's making money, and he still can't believe it. So 50 years ago, when Rita Marley came to the Bahamas, and 30 years ago, when Rita Marley came to the Bahamas and went to Scotiabank downtown to put $1 million in a fixed deposit and get back $25,000 a month on her $1 million because of the amount. Did you did she say, "Oh, this is a Ponzi scheme. I'm scared I'm not going to get my money back"? No, somebody told her about an opportunity, and she took it. So you have homework to do. Go research fixed term rates for $1 million from 1970 to 2020. Go and research auto trading, currency yielding. Go and research these things so you can have a better guide on your decision making when it comes to your money. I really don't want your money to be rotten away in a bank. Just doesn't make sense. Okay, number two, crypto staking. So crypto staking is basically uh, a fixed account for crypto, but it's a little bit more complex, not for you, but for the system. So staking of coins reduces the chances of 51%, a 51% attack commonly experienced by miners. What does that mean? So it pretty much takes your money out of the grid, deposits it on a brokerage, which is off of the grid, and generates money by lending people cryptocurrency. So they're replacing the bank. They're lending people and charging them 21%, and they're giving us 7%, and they're taking 14%, 10%. And it is going to be the future of crypto mining because it doesn't take energy, the amount of energy that takes for Bitcoin and Ethereum, all the cryptocurrency to mine. So this is a little bit ahead of its time, but it's still available. I want you to look to the left right here. It says staked. This is the amount. This is the coin, MDX. This is the fund. This is the annual percentage yield, 189% on your coin. Now, cash FX is about 200 to 400% yield on 45 weeks. So that's an annual percentage yield of 245, 400%, depending on your amount and the markets and stuff like that. But the minimum is 200%. So this isn't nothing new. This isn't a risk. The banks were probably making 200% and giving us 2% on our fixed income. I am still in the Christmas Club my credit union, and the minimum deposit every month is $250, which is $3,000. Guess how much they give me then? Yeah, $150, 5% for putting up $250 a month, which to me is a lot. It comes in handy at the end of the year. You know, free money, right? So why not multiply that? Anyway, just options, no pressure. An overall table of rates can be found on the popular aggregator site Staking Rewards. The table reveals that some coins are supposed to yield just 5 to 7% a year, while others will earn you about 50% or more. So they're being conservative as we as coaches and investor informers should be. Give you the lowest yield that you can get, and then save the high yield as a surprise. So as you can see here, XTZ, Atom, FTM, SNX, One, iOS, Waves. They got Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin. All these coins can be staked. DAI, Tether, and these are the rewards. And as the coin goes up, obviously it's a compounding effect. So crypto staking, number two. So number three, this is one of the most lucrative businesses out. I personally know people who do this. I didn't know that this is what they did, and they're just making money. It's making money. Now, I will tell you that it's time consuming. It's almost like a job, but it isn't a full-time job. So you sit down for about 2 hours a day with a concentrated focus on the task at hand, and you, in a matter of a year or two, you'll be making about $10,000 a day. Initially, you start off with about $300 to $500 a day after the first 1 or 2 months, and then it grows, and then it becomes automatic, and then you start to form your own companies where you'll be making that type of money. Last year, the market cap for ClickFunneling was, I think, 6 billion, and it's about 20 billion this year. So it's tremendously increasing. So what is ClickFunnels? ClickBank is a company that allows you access to ClickFunneling. ClickBank is an affiliate marketing ClickBank affiliate marketing is a profitable online business. If you know affiliate marketing, there are more than 10,000 products on ClickBank that affiliates can promote. And I know many affiliates who are making more than 10,000 per month just by promoting ClickBank products. And that's conservative. How to start ClickBank. Anyone can be a ClickBank affiliate. It's free. When you find a product you wish to promote, either by searching the ClickBank marketplace or at a vendor's website, you'll be provided with a unique link that you can use to direct to consumer pages. So I know a lot of you asking, okay, what is ClickBank? How does it work? So let me just give you an example of what ClickBank is. And I have a few videos here that you can go and look. There's this one guy, I was just watching him right here.
Right now, I'm going to withdraw
He's telling you
$18,500 from my online bank account to my...
Professionally, 1% of these people, if they buy your product, let's see, I don't see, I'm opening Facebook right now, but usually this product is about weight loss, right? Proven is weight loss product. You can read about this when you go to product information. Uniquely, vast majority of competitors supplements. So it's a supplemental product. It's a supplement to help you lose weight. Okay. So next step is you can go to Facebook, and actually this is what you should do to bring free traffic. So you can go to Facebook and start finding in the search box here, you just type very kind of a small number, 3 people.
okay, so I'll just stick a pin right there. So thanks, Ernestine. All right, no problem, Joe. Hi, Rosemary. So basically, ClickBank. Let me just log on to my ClickBank quickly. Is a site that gives you access to vendors who have products that already have websites set up. They already have marketing information, and they have marketing um, in literature on. All you have to do is market the product. So right here, this Okinawa flat belly tonic. That's one of the products that I promote. And this is the product. This is all of the information. They give you reasons why to use it. Just ideas on how you can create a site or create a funnel to get them sales. And these are the rules. You're not permitted to use any before or after pictures without permission, so you can use it. And again, there are so many ways that you could do this. If you sign up for the course, oh my goodness, you will not regret it. And again, they have hundreds, tens of thousands of products, uh, ebooks that you could promote. And let me show you the finished product. So let me go back to the Okinawa. So I went into Okinawa, boom, saw the product. All right, bang, looks great. So I found my ID, got my Harp link, which is the link, and this is it right here. So I just made it today just for the class. Boom. Gluten-free keto breakfast shake. Health, wealth, chef, filled, powerful cleansing probiotic. Okinawa tonic. Boom, boom, boom. Before and after. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. And then this is another book. And then here's the link you click on to go to the page. Oh, they're blocking it. Let me unblock it. And then they send you to the link for the page. Boom. So right here, this is my, so I'll add here a video, me using the book, whatever, and boom, this is how you buy it. And once somebody buys it, They go through all of this, blah, 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 and I get commission. So basically, the commission on that is, it should be, I'll show you. Keto, I think it was right around here. So it's $21 per purchase. So 10 people buy the book, I get $210. Now, for anybody who's an entrepreneur, they know how easy it is to sell when you have the right strategy. So imagine people who are selling thousands of items a day. $20,000 easily. $10,000, $5,000, $1,000. And that's one ClickFunnels. There are many more. Udemy, JV, Zoo is a good one. It's very simple. Amazon Associates is more upscale. eBay, Avant-Garde, as you can see, Roku 10, Alibaba. All of them have ClickFunnels options where you can use their already marketing tools to form your own ClickFunnels and start making your bank. All right, option 4, 7K systems. Just enlarge this quickly. So basically, 7K Systems is a precious metal company. It's another MLM affiliate marketing company founded in 2006 that offers memberships and sells precious metal. Now, again, I want to show you something which is crazy because you wouldn't think that a precious metal company would be deemed a Ponzi scheme. Is 7K Metals a scam? Anything that is not mainstream that makes money for you without a job at home with just a little bit of work will be labeled as a scam. And I won't get into they have the big companies and the big players in these industries. They pay people to go and make websites to disparage the companies and all these opportunities, especially marketing, network marketing. And if you know the previous network marketing company that we were a part of that was huge in the Bahamas, that's no longer here on a large scale anymore, has been disparaged by Securities Commission, by other forex traders, and it was just terrible, but we knew what it was. So these are the pros and the cons. Expensive subscription, products exclusive to members, very limited market, affordable products sold out. 7K Metals is a pyramid scheme in disguise. Wow. I don't understand how, if you're buying coins from somebody, it can be a scheme. But anyway, let me just show you exactly what it is. So what this is the Fun Times Guide. It's a guide on U.S. coins. And basically, the top of the top collector's coins is the American Silver Eagle. It is pretty much 100% pure bullion silver. And it basically fluctuates with silver prices. The reason I chose precious metal is because the backstory is that Bitcoin is going up. Cryptocurrency is slowly going to take over fiat. Fiat is going to slowly go down and reach a reserve level, which will be what gold once was. So before fiat currency, there was gold. Before gold, there was silver. Before silver, there was shells. Before shells, there was baskets, or whatever it was. There was always a medium of exchange that we call currency. So because currency is now shifting into another evolution and another bracket, everything is getting bounced out and new things are moving up. So silver will be on the lower rung, but it will replace gold. So because gold is now very expensive, and that's why I chose the Silver Eagle, is because the prices of the Silver Eagle are about around $30, and every year it goes up around $10 or $20 because silver has basically been the same price for a very long time. If I could just bring up silver right quickly, USD. So for as long as we've known silver, let's see if I can increase this. Silver has been between 9 and 40, $50. All right, so we're expecting this chart to double and to go up to $50 to $200. And as you can see, gold has been going down. It reached a peak of 2,200, and right here we expect it to drop down to around $1,100, $1,200 and stay between $1,200 and $1,800 while silver continues to go up. So this is another long play. If you start collecting your silver bullions now, 100, 200 years from now, imagine how much you'll have, imagine how much they'll be worth. Um, just food for thought. The next thing is drop shipping. Now, I know a lot of you heard about drop shipping, and the reason I chose it um, to be one of the last things for you to look into is because it's almost like having your own store, your own brick and mortar store. You have to go out there, you have to test the products, you have to know what's hot on the market, you have to know the latest trends, you have to know prices, you have to know marketing. You basically have to know the consumer and the product. We started a drop shipping business and we had thousands and thousands of customers, but we could not convert sales simply because the aspect of payment. So PayPal is one of the most widely accepted and used, um, I guess, payment options in the world. We don't fool with PayPal, so because of that, we couldn't convert any sales. We had people messaging us. Um, if we could have converted those sales, we would have been easily in the tens of $1,000s a day. And we had about 4 products. It was similar to this. We had a watch that tell your temperature at the peak of COVID. Like in March, we opened the shop and sold it for $199, and we just couldn't get that conversion going to make those sales. But if you do have a PayPal that's up and running, if you understand business, if you know how to surf the internet and find new trends, drop shipping is a walk in the park. Is a piece of cake. All you have to do is find 1 or 2 products, get a good marketing campaign going on. Some people spend up to $25,000 a month on marketing. We know we've been there. At the peak of Gourmet Lunchbox, we were spending about $10,000 a month on marketing, and we know it pays off. So your marketing budget gives you about 2.5 times more. So as you increase your sales and you increase more and more, by the time you get up to $500,000 a month, you'll be making $1.5 million a month. If you're not on TikTok already, sign up to TikTok. They have a lot of drop shipping ideas. It's so easy. Um, but again, I will definitely encourage you, if you want to dig deeper into this, sign up for a class. Let's get your drop shipping store up and running. And once it's up and running, they have now technology to do automatic fulfillment. So you don't have to be there to put the address into the person who wants to buy it and then send it from the parent side and all that. They have all that covered. And the last thing is influencer. Now, the reason I said influencer because it does not involve any money and it's just you. You're free to be you. Whatever your passion is, pick it. Whether it be makeup, whether it be cooking, whether it be traveling, whether it be clothing, whatever it is. 7 steps are right here. Select your niche. Optimize your social media profiles. What does that mean? Trim off the fat. Delete all of those pictures that don't mean anything. Start to make it look as if you are intentional about your purpose as an influencer. Everywhere you go, you happen to find the right coffee. You happen to find the right shoe in a certain size and a certain color by a certain designer. Wherever you go, you find cheap plane tickets. You know how to find the best hotel. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can think of it. All of us have it. Find your niche, set up that profile, create that YouTube, and start uploading those videos. Now, if you scroll down to our YouTube About tab, you'll see our stats. So we joined October 2016, which was 4 years ago, going on 5 years, and we have about 25,000 subscribers, and we have about 1.5 million views. Now, when we started this channel, I personally started because I wanted to listen to audiobooks that I liked when I wanted to. So I started uploading. Yeah, for sure, bro. I'll get onto that. Thanks, Amari. I started uploading these videos that most of them I deleted because they weren't my video. You know, when I went to monetize YouTube, say, hey, your page looks great, but you need to take off these videos because these don't belong to you. So I had about 30 videos, Les Brown, Jim Rome, Napoleon Hill, and I have the top 6 videos. As you can see, this one has 400,455, almost a million here. And I left them there, and I just put these videos on 2 weeks ago, and look at the views that they're attracting. Look at this view, that my first 307. And if you continue to watch other YouTubers, other influencers, you'll see that they started off at, hey, man, I was doing 200, 300 views for a year, 2 years, 3 years. But I was consistent. Once you're consistent, whatever you do is going to pay off. And in this day and time, everything pays off. Because if you have any type of circular motion around me, or you know anybody that I know, or if you see my face, or if you hear my voice, I'm going to give you some type of advice that you at least have one stream out of the hundreds that is going to pay off with consistency. Now, right now as we speak, um, the U.S. just passed the stimulus bill for what, $1.9 trillion. So it's going to be a huge week in the market this week. And I want to show you a few things, just to give you a little extra, just to push you towards convincing you to sign up. This is one of my projects. Again, the last one is influencing, which is simply vlogging and blogging. So I started my blog on January 11th, just to start it. And I started my portfolio with $1,200. And this is my journey. So day 1, January 1st. And as you can see, this was in 2018, where we had $1,000 worth of Ripple, 0.3 worth of Bitcoin, which would have probably been worth about maybe $3,000 now. Ethereum, etc., etc. So Ethereum was still the same price back then. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And then I went through the moves of Bitcoin, the 400% return day. Then every single cryptocurrency was up that day, becoming a millionaire on Robinhood, Bitcoin dropping by 25%. That was last month. And Bitcoin dropped again by 25% last week. And now here we are today. And I want to show you this. NPXS, ZIL, NPXS, and VET. I'll show you one more time. Excuse the language. ZIL, NPXS, and VET. 3 coins that will make you rich this year. Now that is a freebie. I usually give that to my paid members or students, but hey, this is the last time you'll see me. You could see the recording. You could go over all 4 sessions. There's a lot of jewels in there. If you need anything else, just hit me up. Like I said, there's so much ways to make money. I actually found a way to make money today, and I don't even want to show you guys how much money I made today, but it's just crazy the things that are out there. But I'll give you a clue. Sign up for TikTok. TikTok has all of the millionaires that the world won't show you, and they are showing you how to do it. Just a little glimpse, not in detail like I would, but they show you a little glimpse on how to do it for free. The only thing about it is investing your time. All of this money doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's your time, and I understand completely um, about the reluctancy to get rich, to get wealthy, because it's a huge sacrifice on your time right now. But you don't want to spend those days about what if, thinking what if I had done this, what if I had done that. I'd rather you say, hey, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm glad that I did, because I wouldn't be where I am right now. And like I always say, in a year, 2, 3 years, we'll all just be laughing at all of this somewhere very exotic, when something very random. Together, I want to thank you guys. Love you. Hit me up if you need any help. Sign up Cash FX. Get an affiliate marketing going. Stake your currency on CEX. It's easy if you need some help. You know what to do. ClickFunnels, precious metals, drop shipping, and influencing. Love you guys.